Welcome, my fellow masters. Fresh off of helping Miss CEO get her Amazon staff back, we are diving into the next event, Valentines 2022, a Not-So-Ordinary Valentines, Murasaki Shikibu and the 5 Slain Queens. Quite the title, and really, when has Chaldea ever had an ordinary Valentines? The event will run from February 1st through to the 14th. So a 2-week adventure for us. And to participate, only Fuyuki needs to have been cleared. So now let's go over how this event works. Veteran players will probably already know what to expect from a Valentine's event. But basically, clear a main quest to unlock an event free quest. Farm that free quest to accumulate sparkle points. There is a points ladder that will provide rewards when a certain amount of sparkle points are gathered. A total of 3 million sparkle points are required to clear everything on the ladder. Now, this event is time gated, so each day will release a main quest to progress through the story, starting with the first 2 sections on day 1. Along with the main quest, an associated free quest will also unlock when that main quest has been cleared. In total, there are 8 sections of the main quest and 8 free quests in this event. Once the event main quest has been completed, you will be rewarded 1 Holy Grail. As you progress through the points ladder, there will be chocolates rewarded. Because, well, it's Valentine's. There are 3 types of chocolates. Lock-on chocolates, which can be exchanged with a servant of your choice within your Chaldea. Surprise chocolate, which will involve a random servant. And third are friend chocolates. These can be given to someone through the support selection screen. The first 2 types of chocolates can be exchanged through one of the event tabs, and doing so will bring about several benefits. In exchange for the chocolates, Valentine's gift craft essences will be obtained. Valentine CEs vary in design depending on the servant you receive it from, but when equipped while farming, they will all provide a 10% increase to sparkle points. They also provide 30,000 craft essence experience each. Additionally, when the chocolates are exchanged with a servant, then a special fully voiced cutscene will play. Naturally, it'll be a message with a Valentine's theme. So, look forward to those from your waifus and husbandos. To exchange either the lock-on or surprise chocolates, choose either the Get chocolates for female servants or Give chocolates for male servants. Note, certain servants may show up on both tabs. Use a lock-on chocolate to exchange with a servant of your choice. Or, alternatively, use a surprise chocolate to exchange with a random servant. As for the friend chocolates, this is something new for a Valentine's event. To give them to someone on your friend's support, once you've selected a support servant from your friends list, a confirmation screen will come up to use a friend chocolate for that support. The person that receives the friend chocolate will gain an extra 200 friend points, and you will gain 10 mana prisms upon clearing the quest. The same person can receive friend chocolates up to 3 times, and this is reset daily. As mentioned previously, to help with obtaining sparkle points, the Valentine CEs gifted from servants will each provide a 10% bonus. In addition to this, there is also the 5-star event craft essence, Knitting Love. This CE will provide a 30% bonus increase to sparkle points, 60% if max limit broken. Knitting Love's base effects are fairly good as well, providing a 30% starting NP charge, 10% NP damage increase, and also ignores evasion. The starting charge will no doubt make farming the event a little bit easier. 4 copies of this CE can be obtained through the event shop. And if you're lucky, the 5th copy and beyond will drop from farming the free quests. Equipped with Knitting Love and or the various Valentine CEs, will help to accumulate the 3 million points needed to obtain all the sparkle point rewards. And speaking about rewards, here are all the rewards possible from the sparkle points. Most notable are the 5 summon tickets, 2 crystallized lores, plus 3 new command codes. The 3-star Himeji Vat, the 4-star Lamp of the Jinn, and lastly, the 5-star Wisteria-scented Lady of the Court. So we need to get the CE Knitting Love from the event shop in order to gain bonuses to accumulate sparkle points. And in order to do that, there are 3 types of event currency needed to purchase items from the event shop: Fan of All-Nighters, Tamari of Gathering, and Pinwheel of Encounters. All 3 can be obtained in various amounts from farming the free quests. And to aid in increasing the drops of these currencies are 3 new craft essences available through this event's Pickup Summon banner. The 5-star CE Chocolate Heaven, which provides a +1 drop to the Fan of All-Nighters. This CE is also quite good for use outside of the event among quick servants, with its increase to quick performance, NP damage, and NP generation, plus having all attack scaling. The 4-star CE Queen's Dream, which provides a +1 drop to the Tamari of Gathering currency. And lastly, the 3-star CE Midnight Fever, which provides a +1 drop to the Pinwheel of Encounters. Even if you didn't roll on the Pickup Summon banner and didn't get any of these CEs, keep an eye out for them on your support lists to help gather the event shop currencies a little bit faster. Especially at the beginning, where you're trying to buy up the shop CE Knitting Love as quickly as possible. As for the items available, here is a breakdown of everything that can be purchased from the event shop. For the Fan of All-Nighters, the notable Ascension materials are 10 Star Fragments, 20 Reactor Cores, and 20 Soundless Bells. To buy everything, 3,800 fans will be needed. Tamari of Gathering items require a total of 3,050 Tamari currency to acquire everything. Highlighting the Ascension material, there are 10 Dragon Scales, 20 Aurora Steel, and 15 Poison Needles. Notable among the items for the Pinwheel of Encounters currency are 30 Magatamas, 30 Fool's Chains, and 30 Stakes. To obtain all that is indicated here will require 3,800 Pinwheel currency. Which then brings us to the Pickup Summon banner for this event. One of the unique features of the Valentine's event and its banner is how only female servants will be summonable. First off, we have a brand new 5-star servant, Sei Shonagun, who will be on rate up for the duration of the banner. She is an AoE archer with a quick MP. She has a fairly solid kit with some utility, being able to buff the party's attack, charge the party's MP 10% per turn, and recover the party's HP per turn, all lasting for 3 turns. Sei can also buff her own quick performance, plus charge her own MP gauge up to 20%. To round things out, Sei has a hard defensive option of an evade for 3 attacks for 3 turns. Her MP has a few damage modifiers, one doing special damage against servants with neutral alignments, another modifier of special damage against shadow servants, and finally her overcharge effect increases her damage versus enemies with the man attribute. I think overall Sei is fairly solid and can be a good farmer. Her MP can be on the weak side without at least one of her damage modifiers in effect though. And while Sei can fit into the double Scotty system, the requirements and resources for it are considerably higher than other servants. If you already have a good AoE archer like the 4-star Atalante, then Sei can probably be skipped. Otherwise, I suspect those that roll for her will do so for waifu reasons. She does have a really cool design, and I hear that her personality is quite enjoyable. The first 2 days and last 2 days of the banner will also feature a couple of 4-star servants on rate up. The story-locked single-target caster of Midrash. I find her to be a decent offensive caster with her ability to buff the party's attack, buster, and arts of performance for 3 turns. Though her MP damage leaves much to be desired, especially at MP 1, only really being able to outdamage the 3-star Medea among the available ST casters. The other 4-star is the non-limited rider class Marie Antoinette. With this Valentine's event, her first skill gets a buff, which will now provide a buff to the party's attack up for 20% for 3 turns. Plus, changing her charm to be able to affect any enemy and not just males. Sadly, at lower MP levels, Marie's damage falls drastically behind the completely free 3-star rider Alexander. Which is not to say that Marie can't be useful. Her kit and MP can help with survivability in boss fights, factoring in her charm, party debuff removal, and party heal. Overall, I would recommend not rolling specifically for Caster of Minrash or Marie Antoinette. Though if they happen to both come as a bonus if you're rolling for Sei Shonagon during the day she is the sole SSR up on rate up, then that can't be helped. Another feature of the Valentine's banner is the shared rate up rotation of all the non-limited and story-locked female SSRs. I won't go into detail for these, but as you can see, each day a different female SSR will share a rate up with Sei Shonagon. If you happen to want a specific waifu from this lineup, then this may be a good opportunity to try and roll. Although it should be noted, these non-limited and story-locked servants will again be available during the next Valentine's event as well. This event is fairly straightforward, with just the need to keep in mind the main quest, free quest time locks. So, how should you approach this event? At the beginning, focus on obtaining all the shop CEs as soon as possible to boost your sparkle points gain. Avoid max limit breaking the event shop CE Knitting Love until you have enough copies to at least match the combined total bonus of 5 separate copies. The best place to farm for sparkle points is the free quest Trendy that will unlock once the main quest section 8 is released on February 6th, 2000 hours PST. So keep this in mind with AP pacing and Apple usage. For the best farming spots for shop currency, pinwheels can be farmed in the Spring Free Quest, which unlocks with Section 4 Main Quest February 2nd at 2000 PST. Tamari can be farmed in the Summer Free Quest, unlocks with Section 5 Main Quest February 3rd at 2000 PST. And lastly, the Autumn Free Quest is the best spot to farm fans, which unlocks with Section 6 Main Quest February 4th at 2000 PST. And if you find yourself low on QP, then post-event, any unused chocolates can be sold for 100,000 QP each. One last note. It is possible to exchange for Valentine's craft essences and view the Valentine's scene for gifts that you acquired in previous year's events, even if you still own a copy of that same CE. Well, I hope some or all of this information has been helpful to one degree or another. If you enjoyed the video, then it would really help out the channel by hitting the like button. And for those that have not yet subscribed, then doing so would be a great Valentine's gift. May everyone have fun with the event and the voice Valentine's cutscenes with your favorite servants. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.